Hold on to your wallets, folks. Up to 1.5 million British pensioners could be hit with higher taxes, and they might not even see it coming. Thanks to Chancellor Rachel Reeves's plan for a major stealth tax hike, those who've worked hard all their lives could soon find themselves paying more. So what's going on? Well, the government is scrambling to raise extra cash for Labour's manifesto pledges. One strategy: freezing income tax thresholds. Now, this might sound innocent, but here's the catch. With inflation rising and wages going up, more and more people are being pulled into higher tax brackets without even realising it. And this doesn't just affect working people. According to new analysis from wealth management firm Quilter, it could hit pensioners too, up to 1.5 million of them to be exact. For the first time ever, many pensioners relying on the state pension might find themselves paying income tax. Here's why it's such a big deal. The state pension is currently set at £11,502, but it's expected to rise by around £460 in 2025. That pushes pensioners dangerously close to the tax threshold of £12,570. And a further rise in 2026 could tip millions of retirees into paying tax for the first time in their lives. It's a tough pill to swallow for older people already struggling with rising living costs and stripped of their winter fuel allowance. Charities supporting older people are sounding the alarm. Caroline Abrahams from Age UK points out the absurdity. The state gives pensioners money only to take it back through taxes. She calls it a situation that simply makes no sense. Labour has promised not to raise taxes on working people in their manifesto, but experts are warning that freezing tax thresholds, essentially a stealth tax, could breach this promise. John Greer from Quilter told the newspaper that freezing these rates until 2030 could drag millions into higher tax brackets, all while the government claims not to have raised the headline tax rate. And it's not just the new policy. A Freedom of Information request revealed that 3.1 million pensioners could be paying 40% or 45% tax by 2027-28, all because of this frozen threshold policy. So where does this leave us? Well, it's clear that without action, millions of pensioners could be facing a financial squeeze like never before, with energy bills rising, inflation hitting hard, and now the risk of being dragged into higher taxes. The golden years might not feel so golden for many. Is this the cost of living we really want for our older generation? We'll be keeping a close eye on how this develops, and we want to hear from you. Do you think freezing tax thresholds is fair? Should the government do more to protect pensioners?